Hi, it's Uncle Bear. It's a snowy, oh, snowy day in Chicago. So snowy that I'm going to see if I can have you see a little bit of the snow. It's a snowy day. So today, this theme of the week is rest. When I look at the snow and I'm mostly polar bear, just so you know. So looking at the snow just excites me. The snow has never been a part of winter that I don't like. So when I started this project before, when I was thinking about it, and I looked at that article about the research on mindset in winter, it wasn't snow that I was going to have a problem with. It was the dark, the less light, the isolation, because in winter, I don't know about you, but I have traditionally been an isolated creature in the winter. Not as much connection. I'm not an extrovert. I'm an ambivert, so I'm in between. So believe me, if I can hole up in a place, in a cave, I will. So winter has always been a time of coming in for me. This is the first winter of my life, really, that I've engaged daily with winter, which has been remarkable. I got to really put a shout out to embracing, moving towards winter in whatever way you can. And it is a lot about mindset. I started looking for the beauty wherever I could. I started looking for the beauty in the gray skies. Because very infrequently is it just one monochrome gray. It's all these different grays. Like even looking up right now, there's pockets of gray that are wispy, and there's the movement of the clouds. I mean, it's really gorgeous. Winter is gorgeous. Snow is even more gorgeous in my opinion. So today I don't feel like resting so much. I want to go play in the snow, and hopefully my little across the way is going to be up for some snow play. So rest today for me is going to be after playing. So I'm going to frolic in the snow with my little. And then when I come back up here, because I will be cold, I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to lay on the floor. I just vacuumed the carpet. I'm going to lay on the floor and just breathe and rest for however long that I want to. Hopefully I'm going to try for like 10 minutes or so. That's going to be my experiment today. I just want to see if you kind of like really exert yourself and then it's almost like the corpse pose in yoga, where you then relax, which by the way is like my favorite practically yoga pose. So that is going to be the experiment today, to like exert myself and then just physically chill and mentally chill too. I am going to be doing an experiment in the next couple days where I cut off screens, do a little detox. I haven't done a digital detox in a couple months, and I really need to reset myself because I, like so many of us, because of work and because of just life, get on the screens and stay on the screens all day long, for hours. And I need a reset. So this is the rest week. I think it's a great time for me to do that. And so I invite you to do that too. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but if you can, give yourself a digital detox. Give yourself a rest period away from the screens. A lot of you won't be able to do that until the weekend. So Saturday or Sunday. I get that. And even if you give yourself just a bit of time, maybe it's not the whole day, but maybe it's the morning or it's the afternoon or it's the evening, pick one of those chunks and be like, no, I'm not going to put on any screens. one of the reasons why I wanted to do it last night. I'm like, I'm just going to do it tomorrow. And I thought, unfortunately, you got to prepare for this thing. You got to prepare. You got to think in terms of, what is my workload? What are my commitments? And I realized that I wasn't prepared to do it today. So I'm not going to do it today. So I got to think about that. So I invite you to do that. The digital detoxes are incredible. I think that is one of the best ways for rest from mental kind of fatigue. And I think a lot of that is because of this particular way that we have to connect now, right? So giving yourself that detox. So today I'm excited about playing. I'm excited about rest. I think that this topic is so timely and so powerful. I also think it's timely and powerful because after the whole election season and the insurrection at the Capitol and all the different things, our nervous systems are fatigued. Regardless of where you are on the spectrum of politics, we're all exhausted. So consciously giving yourself some rest is absolutely a radical act, and it's absolutely necessary. You deserve it. We're not designed to go, 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 go. That is a fiction from this culture, that is what makes a valuable human being. That's not real. Remember that for most of our existence as a species, we had to work, do labor to help ensure our survival, but then we rested. That's what the Sabbath day is all about. That's what fasting days are all about in religious traditions. They're a time to kind of chill. You think about when you fast, you're giving your body a rest from the constant grind of metabolizing. When you sleep, you're giving your body a rest from the constant processing. You still keep on processing, by the way. The brain is incredibly active. It's just active in a different way when you sleep. But it gives you that sleep time, allows that space between your neurons and then the fluid to kind of flush the toxins out so that you wake up actually refreshed. So rest is absolutely important. I've been thinking about rest with music, how rest is the silence. And in the silence, every possibility exists. How incredible is that? That in the rest, in the pause, in the silence, all potentials are fertile and waiting. And if we don't give ourselves that time, that space, we do all sorts of amazing things. And wow, what a life to be nourished from that space consistently. So these are some of my curiosities for this week. Oh, I don't know where you are. I don't know if you have snow. I don't know if you like snow. Please try to change your opinion about snow. This polar bear asks you, change your opinion about snow. Shift your opinion about winter a little bit. It is a season of incubation that brings forth spring. Think about that. We get to get spring because of a good winter, a good time of pausing and resting. So that's it. That's all I got for you right now. I'm an excited bear cub. I want to get out in the snow. Have a good, wonderful day. Enjoy your experiments if you're doing these experiments. If you're not and you're just watching my shenanigans, have a wonderful day with that too. I'm so grateful to be a part of this process with you. I am doing it with you, even though I'm so totally alone. Even with my little and my beloved across the way and her family that I love, it's my family. I don't, I can't be up in their business because of COVID times. So I'm pretty isolated, but I got you and you got me. How great is that? That's pretty fabulous. Have beautiful days. And we do this thing together. We do this thing together.